Okay, I want to see this. Oh, dude. Did he just, like, crack? He cracked his knuckles. He, like, cracked his knuckles. I just got that. Oh. Hey, guys. It's Shock from the Shock Block. And, oh my gosh, the Sonic Movie 3 trailer is out. I can't believe it. It's actually out. Can you believe it? They finally released it. Everything was true. It's here. August 27th, you guys, we made it. We made it. And I wanted to move. I wanted to wear the Sonic movie, like, you know, shirt for this, but I couldn't find it, so I'm just wearing the PlayStation shirt, which is cool. Whatever. Who cares? We're going in. Let's react. It says Ben Schwartz, Jim Carrey, and Keanu Reeves, and I was like, yes, Keanu Reeves is actually Shadow, which, I mean, hey, I like Keanu Reeves. He's pretty cool. I think he can pull it off. We still don't know. I mean, you guys know, because you've watched this probably, but I don't know what he's going to sound like. But we're going to find out. Here we go. I'm so excited to see.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
Oh, clock tower. Okay.
It hasn't always been easy. But you didn't change who you are in here.
Reference to Long Claw?
In my lungs.
Or your heart.
In my lungs. Yeah. Oh, that was a nice shot. Whoa.
There's been a high-level security breach.
Shadow. Oh.
And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
Shadow's been awakened.
Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Oh, he looks so
Shadow's
cool.
story began a lot like your Sonic.
Maria!
Found family and friends. Shadow
Whoa.
found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
More like an explosion if you ask me, but whatever. It is fire.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No!
Oh! Ooh! Oh, he just, like,
My turn.
totally... Whoa!
Can we just talk about this?
Oh my gosh! He's totally owning them!
He's too powerful. Sonic! I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
What?
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
We have visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
Do this!
He loves getting the high from that zap.
Rule the world. I might as well save it.
I need room. Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
He finally got back, guys! He's fat, Robotnik!
There won't be anything left.
Hey, no shit.
Motorcycle! Whoa, Chow, what?
Do what I had to.
Oh, this looks so sick! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Oh!
Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Gerald Robotnik? The saggy flesh. Oh my gosh. He's in the movie! He's in the movie and he's alive! Gerald's alive! What? I had a feeling because I think that people were saying, like, in the I think it was like a leaked storyboard, somebody was saying that Gerald is alive, and I don't know, I remember thinking that to myself, like, wait, what if they just make it so Gerald is alive? You know, who knows, maybe Maria's alive, I don't know, but yeah, we gotta go back, analyze this a bit. Oh my gosh,
It hasn't always been easy.
this is
didn't-
insane. We got so much information from this. Like not like, okay, I'm not saying we know everything. obviously. We don't know a lot. But we do know who's going to be in the movie. We do know that Robotnik's coming back as Fat Robotnik. We know that's confirmed now because people were saying that, and Jim Carrey kept saying he wanted Fat Robotnik. I guess we can call him Eggman, whatever. And Tails has a new like goggles and everything. Like he's got a bigger like pilot helmet, and I'm like, okay, it's kind of cute on him because it's big on him. It's kind of cute. Makes sense for him since he's a kid. But we get Maria. Where is this? I saw it, that's her hand, and then it zooms out, and there's Maria. So we know that the story for Shadow is going to be like the same backstory probably. But like we don't know where the story itself is going to go. Like they're teaming up with Eggman to take down Shadow. That's because Shadow is just too powerful. And that's crazy because, they do team up in SA2, but it's for a different reason. It's not to take down Shadow, it's to take down the Bio-Lizard and it's to stop the Space Colony Ark from crashing. So the Space Colony Ark probably does, have it is in the plot. I'm assuming it is, but we just don't know how. Oh wait, is that it? Is that supposed to be? I don't even know what that is. That doesn't look like the Space Colony Ark, but actually it does because it's round and it's like a half. It's like a half type of a cylinder on top. It looks like, yeah, and like the way it's moving, like it's floating. There's nothing below it. It's coming out of the water. So maybe that's it. And for some reason, Tom's now with the GUN. He's wearing a GUN uniform. That's interesting. He's like screaming. And then this part is like, whoa, what is happening? Like, it's like a black hole or something is sucking everybody in.
Can't believe I'm...
So it's like, whoa. Oh my goodness. This trailer is just all over the place. I was not expecting this, because, like, in Sonic Movie 2, compared to Sonic Movie 2, that one's just like, okay, here's Knuckles, and here's some stuff that's going to happen in the movie. But this is like, oh my gosh, they're establishing so much. We had Chow. Where is the Chow? I'm trying to soak in everything, but there's just so much, you guys. And then we get to see Jim Carrey with the fat belly. That's great. I'm glad that he's really into it. And he's got long hair. He looks like a roadie from like one of those bands, like those heavy metal bands. That's what he looks like to me with goggles. At least he shaves his head. That's good. And what does he say?
I need room. But, sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
What is he talking about?
David!
Wait.
I need room.
What do you mean I need room?
Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
What?
Found some.
I don't really get the joke. I guess he had to use the restroom and then he needs something.
Let's do this!
If I
Because he
can't
shaves
rule
his
the
head.
world, I might as well save it.
And then it says occupied. And I like that there's the Eggman symbol. That's nice. But yeah, I don't really get the joke here. Oh, maybe he's using it for like he wants to look like his old self still, kind of. So he puts something on. Like, see here, he looks a little like skinnier. So he's trying to compensate for the weight, I guess. That's why he rips off his Stone jacket. I'm gonna interpret that's why he ripped off his shirt. Yeah.
When we're done.
That is a cool shot of Sonic and Eggman, like, just side by side. Oh, and yeah, okay, this is a nice render here. We get so many renders, and so many shots, so many cool, like, scenes with Shadow here on the freaking motorcycle. Okay, I just found this quote that I didn't catch earlier.
Won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code!
No cheat code. He said no cheat code. That's like, oh wait, that's gotta be a GTA reference. That's gotta be a GTA reference because you can like type in a cheat code and you just have a vehicle, you know. That's a pretty clever one. I like that Sonic says that and everything. Oh, there's the Chow. Whoa, Chow Garden. That's the power Chow on the right. The red power type. There's a regular one in the middle, and then that one on the side. It looks almost like the flight Chow, but I can't tell. That goes by so fast. You're just like, whoa, Chow! Oh, there's a flight Chow. It's a flight Chow right there. And then we got other Chows. We got a green one. There's just I just see just people in costumes, and they're hanging out. Is that Wade? I can't tell who's with them in the audience. I don't think that's Wade, but it could be. I don't know who that is.
What did you do? What I had.
Only thing I'm not
you?
I'm not super keen on with Shadow is his voice is gonna be extra deep. What I had to, you know, it's just like with Knuckles, you know, and it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just kind of weird when, you know, they're like, especially like that one time when I was watching a review of the Knuckles show and someone was like, oh, why does Knuckles have such a deep voice? And they're like, he's not saying that it's not bad. Idris Elba's great. He's a great actor, and you know, I love those actors. They're great. And it's not a bad choice for Shadow for Knuckles. Not a bad choice for Knuckles or a bad choice for Shadow. I love Keanu Reeves as well. They're great actors. But I'm always just wondering in the back of my head, like, shouldn't they, you know, have sounded a little bit, you know, not as deep? Because Knuckles should have a deep voice, right? Because he's a tough guy. But in all the iterations, it's always just like, huh! You know, he sounds kind of young, like he's a teenager. Idris Elba doesn't really sound like a teen. So Tom and Maddie referring to him as one of their kids in the Knuckles show was a bit, you know, weird for some people. But whatever. It's a movie. It's a movie. Who cares? You know? Exactly. Like whatever. It's a Sonic movie. It's just how it is. And I'm just gonna listen to Shadows real quick.
Do what I had to.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. I mean, I think it fits Shadow pretty well. It's a different take, but he's getting into it. He's getting into the voice. Let me see.
We've ever encountered.
That's not the part where he talks. He talks like maybe right here.
Aggressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Oh, in this part, Knuckles just gets. Oh, he's like. Knuckles is like, I'm gonna punch you, and then he's like, no way,
Dude,
you're not.
I'm standing right here.
Your colorful punch.
We don't want to fight.
Oh, there's the first line. Your colorful punch. Yeah, that does sound like something Shadow would say, like, you know, whatever. And like, I do like how Sonic is getting dissed right here, like this guy looks pretty cool and tough, Sonic. What? He's like, I'm right here. It's like, yeah, you know, Sonic would be like that. Like, guys, I'm the guy who saved the world. I'm the cool hedgehog. What are you talking about? And then it's like, who is this new hedgehog setting me up? You know, I like that because I want to see the banter. I want to see him, you know, get up in Shadow's face, and they're like going, you know, like Faker or whatever. You know, I don't even know. I don't think they're gonna do that. Because it doesn't look like they're doing that, like Sonic gets framed for a crime that Shadow commits. I don't think that we're doing that this time, from what I can tell. But, you know, I feel like there should be a line that references the Faker part. The Faker, you know, because everyone knows that. I found you, Faker. I found you, Faker. Faker? You know, I'm messing up who says what, because I'm just like trying to recall. Anyway, it's just like that's such an iconic moment, iconic line in SA2. Everyone remembers that. So for them not to reference it would be like, okay, I guess we're not doing that. It'd be fine. It'd be fine, but you know. Gotta have some SA2 references. So we did not see Rouge. We haven't seen Rouge, and we haven't seen Amy. Amy's not here. Everyone's holding out hope that we get to see Amy, because Amy is the one who convinces Shadow at the end of SA2, but you know, we just don't know if she's going to be here. We don't know who is going to convince Shadow.
Can we just talk about this?
He's really using his rocket shoes too. He can just fly up into the air. You don't see Shadow do that too often in the games because they don't want the rocket shoes to be, you know, overpowered. I assume that's my guess. Whenever I would play the Shadow game, and you can the only like use of the rockets is him skating on the ground and him hovering when he was shooting. That was the only time you could ever utilize them. Any other time, it's just him like going skating, you know, which is cool. I like that he skates with his rocket shoes, but that was something that always bugged me when I was younger, was that why can't we just fly with Shadow? He has rocket shoes, but you know, they don't want to make him like Tails, where he can just fly, or like Knuckles, where he can just glide, because then it would be too much like those characters, and Shadow needs to be more like Sonic, is what they're saying in whenever they would make these games. Okay, I want to see this. Oh, dude! Did he just like crack? He cracked his knuckles. He like cracked his knuckles. I just got that. I just got that. Oh, this is getting me so hyped, so excited. Oh man, I can't believe this.
Like your Sonic.
There's Maria,
where you found family and friends.
I'm kind of glad that Maria. I don't know. We can't really tell in that lighting, but it doesn't look like Maria is blonde. Okay, her hair might be like bright, but I don't know if her hair is blonde. And I think I like it better as a brown hair. You know, I think I like it better like that. I don't know. Call me crazy, but anyway. I'm sure that in the right lighting it'll be like a dirty blonde, and that'll be fine. People will be fine with that. But it's just interesting to me. I'm just taking stuff in. And then there's that scene. Is this scene?
Shadow found only.
I guess they're just training. I'm guessing that that's like the beginning like of the movie where they're training.
Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right.
Oh, I think that's Gerald. Gerald must be monologuing here. Okay.
We got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
Okay, so even though there's some hints of a darker story, there's some hints of like you know, bad stuff going on with Shadow's past. It's mostly like lighthearted, uplifting fun, but you know, Shadow is serious. He's gonna totally own them. They need to go to Robotnik, and then we see Gerald at the end. So we get a little taste of the darkness in the beginning, but and here and there, but it's not. It feels mostly like just another adventure in the Sonic movie world, but you can tell it's different this time. And people were saying, I remember seeing that like maybe this movie's gonna be PG-13, and like I don't know, maybe, we don't know yet. I don't think that they've confirmed that at the end, because there's nothing here that says PG-13, from what I can tell. And we don't know what it's gonna be rated, but I do know that I heard that the director said that they are aiming for, you know, a darker story than before. And that makes a lot of sense. It's Shadow. Shadow has a dark story, and he's not really willing to compromise, not without a lot of convincing, and it's going to be, you know, pretty hard for them to turn Shadow over to the good side. So this will be interesting. This is gonna be a really good movie. I can tell. This is gonna be fun. I'm really excited for this, you guys. And there was the gun commander, and I you know, I was trying to tell this guy in this one video with a friend when they were like talking about Sonic Movie 2. They're like, I was like, dude, this guy, he's the gun commander. Hello, he has to be, because like he's got the white hair. and he's old looking. They're obviously going to make him the guy who knew Shadow when he was younger or something, like in the Shadow the Hedgehog game. Like, he's going to be the gun commander, even though, like, he doesn't exactly look like him. He looks enough like him to where you're like, oh, yeah, I could see it. I feel like that he is the gun commander, like the gun commander from Shadow the Hedgehog 05. But, I mean, maybe he didn't actually know Shadow when he was younger. We don't really know where this plot is going, but like, we do know that
Security.
Let's see what happened here.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
Okay, they said that they need Team Sonic, so they're actually telling Sonic and Co to go after them, after Shadow. So that's interesting. So in SA2 they encounter Shadow because he's framed Sonic. Sonic's been framed. But here it's just like straight up like, no, Shadow is a threat. We need to stop him. Okay, we get the trying to get back to like the Maria part.
He's too powerful.
Chaos Control is obviously in here.
Project
right here,
Shadow is
obviously.
far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and
Far beyond anything we've ever encountered. Immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
So that's the commander.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic.
Okay, that's still the commander. So the commander does know about Shadow's past. Okay, there we go. I was right. And that can't be Gerald's voice, because Gerald's voice sounds like this, right?
Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
You couldn't.
And I think that is Jim Carrey playing Gerald.
It's impossible.
Is it?
Maybe? It looks like it could be, but now that I think about it, like, maybe they just got someone that looks like Jim Carrey as an old guy, you know. I don't know. And I don't even know, like, if that's gonna be his grandfather or his dad. Because he just says Papa. You know, he just calls him Papa. So he could be his grandfather, could be his dad. We're not really sure. I'm not sure anyway. But that's pretty cool. And we get like there's writing on the wall, just like there was in his prison cell. I don't know if this is his prison cell. It kind of looks like it could be a prison cell of some kind, because it's got like a bunch of scientist stuff in the background or something. So this could be Gerald's prison cell. And this is like Robotnik meeting him. So that would make sense. Anyway, I think I've analyzed this trailer enough. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this trailer. I am super hyped for it. I can't wait for it. It's looking really good. I'm enjoying these performances from Keanu Reeves and all these other people, and I'm really enjoying like Shadow in general and just seeing what this has to offer to the story of the Sonic movie universe. So yeah. This has been Shock from the Shock Block, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.